All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. Y'all, so after the baby was born, there was something that actually caught my attention. Wack 100 is not just a Blueface manager anymore. Now I am hearing Wack and his partner are stepping into godparent roles with Blueface and Nevaeh's baby. And that made me stop and say, wait a minute, how deep does this relationship actually go? Because I want to know. Just like everybody want to know, is Wack genuinely invested in being the godparent, or is this about money? Is this for clout? What is this? Is he really going to be involved and step in as a godparent? Because I don't know about y'all. There's something about Wack that just don't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know. So we're going to tap into that energy, because don't y'all also see when Wack is around, you don't really see Blueface around him for so long. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to see what's the energy behind this. What is Wack 100 and his partner's motive behind becoming the godparents? Is this genuine? Let's tap into this energy. Is this genuine? Well, he's coming up as a magician, and let me tell you, the magician is all tricks, honey. They have a lot of things up their sleeve. Is this genuine? I feel like half and half, right? Is this genuine on, let's see. I feel like Wack feels like this is going to bring him closer to Blueface, because he knows how Blueface can kind of like go off a little bit. I feel like he feels like he will have more control over Blueface this way by actually stepping in and being the godparents. But then I'm also seeing here with this magician, this could also just be something that they're doing to actually get back at Jaden or Krishan. It's some motive behind this. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. Let's see. And this is all about money. Keeping Blueface in check, having more control, having more of an eye on Blueface, if that makes sense. Because I do see here the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is about money. Keeping him in check. I mean, well, here's what I'm going to say. I don't see that it's all bad, but I see it's half and half. Now, this is on Wack's end. I want to see what's going on with Wack's partner. I don't know her name. What's her motive behind wanting to be Nevaeh's son's godmother? Because do they even know each other like that? I'm just saying. I don't know. What's her motive? She might have good motives for Nevaeh, because she sees that Nevaeh is struggling and she's challenging, and she sees that Nevaeh is very insecure when it comes to Blueface and disappointed. She feels like this is going to bring Nevaeh and her closer. She might be around Nevaeh to kind of like mold her, to kind of like stand up for herself. Absolutely. Because see, here's the thing. I know it was some type of motive behind this. I feel like she's here to mold Nevaeh, because guess what, y'all? Nevaeh is actually the weakest link out of all of the baby mamas. I said what I said. She's not really bringing in the money. She's not really bringing in the views, even though people say that she is, but I'm not seeing that. And I feel like, look at that. She's slowing down their process when it comes to the money part. What else is behind this, please? What's going on? Is this genuine? Again, look at these pentacles keep coming out here in the reverse. We got jealousy here, smothered, not making the money the way they should, because the king and the... See, Nevaeh and Blueface is not making money the way his other content was making money when he was with Krishan or when he was with Jaden. And if y'all see, I'm seeing it. Now, I don't see that his numbers are up the way it was before. So this could also be another reason why, too, they're stepping in to see how can we help Nevaeh push this up. I don't know, because it's definitely, I'm feeling like half of it is a motive and then half of it is genuine. But from the female's part, Wack 100's woman, I'm not sure. She could be possibly there to mold Nevaeh. This is just what I'm seeing, y'all. This is not facts, y'all. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. My opinion. Don't come for me in the comment section. I'm just going what I see. All right. So tell me more. What will be the outcome to this, though? See, there's a lot of doubt here. They coming up as a judgment in the reverse. So I don't know, y'all. Look at that. Struggling here with finances. She's not bringing in that money the way they would like her to be. Because remember, y'all, Blueface is all about content. He doesn't care about laying one of these damn women. I don't care what nobody say. And if he do, it ain't a lie. He doesn't care. He's going to try to win at all costs when it comes to money. Wack 100 knows that. They're trying to see what they can do to get Nevaeh out of her comfort or like that. And I feel like she's trying to mold Nevaeh to just become this different person, or try to where the content could be content, if that makes sense. Because she's actually seeing that Nevaeh is actually getting burnt out. She could be here to try to uplift her as well, because she sees that there's a burnout for Nevaeh, mentally, physically, everything. But I'm actually seeing that in Nevaeh's energy too. She's tired. Tell me more. I don't know, y'all. She sees that Nevaeh is coming up as low self-esteem, and she's trying to pick up her energy. She's trying to pick up her confidence, and she's trying to get her to be more focused. And we might even see a switch in this too, because I did tell y'all Nevaeh was going to be popping so much S now. She's starting to speak up for herself a little way more, but your friend don't like it. But I feel like this is the role of this woman coming in to try to have her come out of her not speaking up for herself, but speaking up for herself a little bit more. Now, what's the outcome again? Tell me. I see a separation here. She's going to be there to help her. I see Nevaeh moving on because there's going to be a twist to this whole thing. Yes, they're the godparents. Was it a motive behind this? Yes, I see money. She came in to be the godparent to actually build Nevaeh's confidence up, to try to uplift her in some type of way. But I'm going to be honest with you. Wack already sees what it is. Blue is not happy. The money's not coming in. I also see separation. Nevaeh may not even be there that long. Nevaeh may not be there that long. And this is also, like I said, Wack, I feel like has a motive, and it's to get back at the other baby mamas, because Wack will ride on anybody's train at that moment. Because first he was on Jaden's side, now he's talking S about Jaden, and now he's riding on Nevaeh's side. So wherever the wind blows for him, that's where he's gonna go. So is there a motive behind this? Absolutely, half and half. I see. This is also for him to get keep Blueface close to him, because Blueface will spiral. Blueface will do stuff that goes left, and he doesn't really want him to jeopardize this. Does he genuinely like her, Nevaeh? I see that he does like Nevaeh, but doesn't matter what Wack like, because at the end of the day, the page of swords is here in reverse. It's what Blueface likes. So we'll just have to wait and see, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Please don't forget to give that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, put that notification bell on so when your girl posts a video, and y'all let me know what y'all want me to talk about next time. If not, another video will be coming out soon. So until next time, y'all, stay blessed.